This is how a woman can trade up hella easy, right? Even if she's already involved with somebody.
Money on my mind, 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 money on my mind. So money is all I think of. Money on my mind, money on my mind.
What up, it's Hugh Flynt, Playboy the Hustler. Welcome to Hugh Flynt's Philosophy. Now today I'm gonna be getting into hypergamy. But first I just want to say these topics are anti-equality. So they should not be confused with any sort of equal type partnerships, or any 50-50 type dynamics. So peep game. Women date up and practice hypergamy while men usually date down. But along with the benefits of someone else taking care of you, you also got a responsibility with that role, with that dynamic, right? She got to know her role. She got to play her position. The benefit is that you get somebody taking care of you. But the responsibility of that is you have to just trust in this person to lead. You have to let them lead. You have to submit. Okay? That is the trade-off. It should only be reserved for traditional women. But somehow modern women have found their slick way to hijack this particular dynamic for their benefits. And then they want no parts of the responsibilities that come with dating a person of a higher status. You can't get the benefits without the responsibilities, all right? You gotta pick a struggle. Now, the other side of dating up is trading up. It could be a boyfriend or even a husband, all right? But what she'll do is she'll abandon her original mate choice, and then she attaches herself to someone else of an even higher status than her original choice. Her husband, her boyfriend, whoever. Trades up. All right? Kind of like what Sierra did with Future. Kinda. She had a baby by Future that was, a high earner. Obviously, he had high status, rap celebrity and all of that. But, she didn't commit fully with the marriage thing. She realized that's what she wanted. So she got her, a man of, I don't want to say equal caliber. I want to say he was a trade up. He's NFL. They talking about MVP for Russell Wilson. So he's making that bread. He got the status too, and he's giving her the full package, the family dynamic. So she cashed in her chips, right? Restarted her family. Now, I don't know if she broke up with Future before she linked up with Russell, all right? Because that's a different video. But women don't typically leave a situation until they got something else lined up anyways. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but I ain't gonna hold her on that one. You hear me? I ain't gonna apply no pressure. I'm gonna let her breathe on that one. But I'm gonna say it's a trade up just because of where Future was in terms of his market value and where Russell's at or was at and his market value. All right, but either way, that's natural. The hypergamous dynamic is in her nature. All right. Now, men, on the other hand, men date down simply because of our protector and our provider genetics. Pretty much our biological instincts that tell us to take care of those people around us, to take care of the ones we love, to hold it down. But now, with open hypergamy, they have to prioritize themselves for survival purposes. This is how a woman can trade up hella easy, right? Even if she's already involved with somebody. This is why a woman will deny a man's marriage proposal, but then turn around and accept expensive gifts, accept cars. I just seen a video where the woman denied the man's proposal. She said no. And then he made a video about how he was giving her this car and he was so dumb and blah, blah, blah. But the funny part about it is she didn't deny that. She denied the marriage proposal, but she didn't deny the car, the expensive gift. All she talking about was, in the video was, oh, that's my car? Snatch the keys. And then the first thing she said, she's in the driver's seat. The first thing she said when he opens the passenger door is, where's the paperwork? Let me get the paperwork to this car, to this vehicle, so I can see that it's mine, in my name, and I can do what the hell I want to do with it. Another nigga gonna be driving it in 2 years, tops. So it's a dirty game, man. It's a dark side to this hypergamous nature when they living like this. So you gotta be mindful also, fellas, about leveling her up too. I read this story about a guy, mechanic. I believe he was like a mechanic. He liked to work on cars. Had a young lady, put her through school. I think he put her through like law school or something. He put her through something good. And or maybe he put her through undergrad and she went to law school. But whatever the case, he basically paid for her education. And once she got her little fancy job with her little man suits, and she's going to work in the office, and she's seeing, a lot of brothers, a lot of debonair brothers. Now she don't want to be coming home to a greasy ass mechanic. So then she gets to the point where she feels like, well, you're not good enough for me. But this man was good enough to put you through school. So you accept him putting you through school, but you won't accept him as your partner after he levels you up. This is the mentality of the hypergamous creature. This is how they think. Well, he's not on my level anymore. He was on my level. I outgrew him. But he pushed you up over the wall. To outgrow him, to say that you've outgrown him. It's a dirty game, bruh. So, whether they know it or not, women are not loving you. She's just loving the benefits that you provide. And while you're providing them too. She's only loving the benefits while you're providing them. Because if she can leave and still get those benefits, she will. Y'all see it going on. Man, is it going on with the dual mating strategies. Females will spend time with a man. Oh, you paying my car, and then try to leave and get him to keep paying for the car. Get him to keep paying for the place she's staying in. Get him to keep paying, phone bills or whatever else. And I know there's variables to that. Yes, sometimes he may still be smashing her. But at the same time, there's times that women can pull the I don't owe him anything card. He still needs to pay for this because he's been paying for it and I don't owe him this. So yeah, sometimes, there's still benefits going on both ways. But sometimes a woman will really cut off those physical benefits, cut off whatever she's doing for you Whatever she's bringing to the table in y'all dynamic, she'll cut that off, but then she'll still want the benefits. It's a dirty game. All right? So, you know, you got to pay attention to that. You got to watch that. If ever those benefits dry up, you're done. You got to keep providing them, you know, especially in the dynamic. If she finds someone else that she feels that will provide more benefits, shit, you might be done with that one too. Because now it's open hypergamy, where women don't care if they've already made the choice, they'll trade up. They can be married too. These ain't just relationships women is leaving. Women are leaving their families to trade up. Maybe she'll leave you, okay? Maybe she won't. But if she doesn't leave you, then she's still going to regret suppressing her true hypergamous nature. And then that is going to lead to resentment towards you. So either way, you're going to lose that one, bruh. You know, the only hope is to be her best option. Always. If ever she thinks that there's a better option, she's either going to practice her hypergamous nature or she'll suppress it and you'll suffer the consequences later. Either way, you lose.
You, but first you do me, then her gon' do she, then she gon' do we. Off top, mommy, you gon' have to do me. Before I do anything, I'm a true G. So you might as well jump on your 2 knees and throw your tongue under my NUTs. You know the